Welcome everybody, this is EVER-TASTIC giving you another exciting episode for more Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield on Nintendo Switch. Today, because we finally took the advantage to go ahead and beat up the gym leader Wyndon the other day. And last time we did receive the Dragon Badge, which we already cleared out so many badges that we go on and check out at the saving menu real quick. So we see here because we just cleared it out because we just fit all the amulets just to clear out gold. So that's how we done it. It's just sad because I believe because we just took down at least 10 badges that we already complete in like trials. So anyway, I think we're ready to move on to the Champion Cup. So this is the last time to be seeing what kind of semifinal we're gonna have to find out in the next episode. So anyway, let's try to go back because somehow I wasn't quite sure because there's something I want to go and investigate. Okay, so if you go take a look at town map real quick. Cause I want to go and explore somewhere down this area. Well, actually, I don't think so. So find the redstone. I already looked at my line, and it has got to be somewhere around here, maybe. Well, I'm not quite sure where that is. Well, I was just gonna go and show you throughout this the entire episode. So anyway, let's go and quit back. And of course we'll go moving on. So what are these guys saying? So great job. That was a good match. Yeah, everybody's enjoying that epic match. So let's check out Pokemon. Are we fully healed or do we need to go in? Actually, I think we are. Alright, just to make sure. So anyway, let's talk to this ball guy. So I love a ball. Alright, well, nah, well, he's not even saying any good thoughts about if I did my good job of just win the first champion. So let's just go and see what's new with the Pokemon. We go talk to this guy. So congratulations, now you can purchase more items. Alright, so let's just check what's new. So we got it's 51,648 for money for the day. So now as we clear out the last challenger of the gym leader, we finally got ourselves the full restore, which is already stocked. Alright, well, full restore can go and fully heal poison, burn, sleep, and fully restore back up to HP. So something like that. So we'll start off by collecting at least. We'll take 5, not so many of it, so that way we can save 36,000 of it. And of course, we'll start by buying some more, then 4 burn heal. How many ice heal do I have so far? Okay, so we still got 5. Alright, so the pearls heal. Okay, so we're gonna go and stock up to. Actually, I think they pronounce paralyzed heal. I have trouble pronouncing that right. So we'll stock it up to 6. And of course, well, we don't actually need more revive, it costs too much. So now, according to you guys can see here, because we got this map rappel, which we're spreading them out because none of the Pokemon inside will ever be harmed, but just to go and find what we're looking for. Map rappels only expand to well, counting 20 minutes. So I'm not quite sure how much this match rappel will ever last. I'm not quite sure, not 100%. So I'm gonna take at least 10, just to be sure. And I think that should be it. So let's go and quit this and say no thank you. And I'll be moving outside where we can go and check out back with Hop and the rest of the others. So it says have a look around Hammerlocke and see what it had to offer. So we have to just to keep on staying in Hammerlocke just to see what's new around. So there's Sonia and Granny. So hey there, Ed. You gave Ryhan a good thrashing, and that means you complete the gym challenge. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. So I really wish that we could go celebrate, but I think there's something that we should talk about over. Okay, well, what are we talking about now? So that light that covers Hammerlocke. It was just like the Darkest Day, where it says the giant Pokemon went on a rampage and almost destroyed the entire Galar region. It certainly does seem to be that way, my dear. As you know, the Dynamax are Pokemon today using the energy from Wisdom Stars that have fallen to us. But we still don't know how to fully control the energy behind Dynamax or how the two heroes managed to do so. In fact, we're not even really sure who or what the two heroes actually were. The legendary Sword and Shield? Sonia, my dearest, my lab coat is yours now. Are you sure, Grant? I still haven't finished the work you assigned me. Think of this as something to help you finish that work. Okay, so what? So So the granny just giving up the outfit and giving it to Sonia. Looks good to me. Yeah. The two heroes that protect the Gala region from the darkest day. And the legend of the sword and shield you just mentioned is up to you to figure out the truth behind it all. I know, Gran. I'll do what I can. You or Hopper could be the one to take down Leon, and I don't want to miss that. Not to worry, you can count on me to take care of everything. You just focus on getting to Wyndon. Go on, head to the station or you'll miss the train. Okay, so before we get there, so you did it. You got the dragon badge. Okay, so let's just hear what the crowds are saying. So next is Wyndon. Time for the big event. Yes. Let's hear it for all the two of you. So I saw you were mentioning the stadium. It was incredible. What a match! The best battle of this year. All right. So if we go back down, because somehow I wanted to go and move on back to the water area where I can start by exploring this next visit. Well, I believe because there's another solution if we can go riding a bike. Because I see because there's a Pokeball somewhere down these hills. So if we go steep down this hill right now, you know what I mean. Well, actually, let's just overcharge the boost because somehow you. Alright, what is this? You know, I already got a Linoni, so why I want another? Well, I don't know if I caught it. Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to run out of here. So it doesn't want to fight you anymore. So let's just go and leave it. So we're not gonna get to keep on fighting Linoni right now. Not at the time anymore. So now it's just becoming Blizzard. So let's just try to move out. So there's nothing to see here. So as I was saying, because we have to go and get that Firestone and put it on Volplip, so that I can see if this Volplip can go and evolve. So let me try to go and do a split hit once I find this item that is buried somewhere in the floor. So just to see you back. All right, so here we go. So if we get off our bike, because we can go right here and stand it just to pick up what's on the ground, and we got ourselves the Firestone, because that's the other stone that I already missed before when I was going to researching on that on YouTube just to find this stone. So it's a peculiar stone that can make a certain species of Pokemon evolve. The stone has a fiery orange heart. Okay, so since we hit the Firestone, we'll go right ahead and switch on into the bag. And go into battle items, cause that's, oh actually no, not battle items, where exactly is it? Okay, so it's other items, alright, my mistake. So, you know what, I don't think Volplip is not ready to take the time to go and involve yet, but just to go and use the Firestone, so he's not compatible using it, so, you know what, I'll just give it to her, so, I'll give it to him, I mean, my mistake, what I'm saying, well. Actually, how about we do this? So, we're gonna have to go and remove it. So, how do I remove the Everstone? So, let's figure it out. So, held item. So, put it back. Yeah, let's put that thing back. And of course, we'll go back to the other item, which is already there. So, you know what, here we go. So now, Volplip is compatible using the Firestone, alright. So, now we can go give it to the Volplip, because I have a night to figure out if I'm ever going to remove the Everstone. So, there we go. So, Volplip is about to get an evolution, so let's just hit it. So, we're finally getting an evolution for Ninetales, because that is what we had to keep on doing, you guys, because we had to keep involving Pokemon so that we get to the final Champion Cup. So here we go. So we got our Volplip involved into a Ninetales, which is success. And now here we go. So now he's added to the Pokédex at last. Well, it took Volplip so long to involve, because you had to give Volplip the Firestone in order for him to evolve. So it says here for this Fox Pokemon, it says here it is said to live 1,000 years, and each of its tail is loaded with supernatural powers. Okay, well, seems interesting. So anyway, that's it. So Ninetales doesn't need anything, so that is no more of its Volplips. We'll go and move right along. So let's head on back to the town map, and of course we'll go and wrap whatever we like. So We can go in our wrap somewhere. Well, you know what? Let's just go and take the taxi to fly back to Hammerlocke, where it's faster that way. We can catch on the train to the Wyndon. So it's just taking a while because this bird just give you the lift to the of your way to Prague. Wait a second, hold on. Okay, well I see this is modal still. I have not even seen that sentence. All right, well my bad. Well I wasn't even paying close attention to where it says Hammerlocke. Well that's where I need to be going now. So I'm not going to Motorstore, I'm going to Wyndon. Well, that's alright because I knew that Motorstore had a train there. But it turns out that we had to go and ride out by somewhere straight this forward right. And of course the train station is right there. Well, I cannot even read what that sign says. Well, not to worry, we won't have to. So anyway, let's just go and okay, we got ourselves another greeting. So way up ever, and I'm coming too. I have a right hand beat in no time. Once I got my head on straight and stopped down every decision I made, that is, yeah, a half. What a half a hop is saying now. So, and you never stop nattering on through the entire battle. You're pretty different from the champion in that. But the strength is genuine, as proven by the dragon bag that you won from me. You came at me that was all the force of the raging storm, and even I was blown away. Listen up, you two. Battle your way through the Champion Cup tournament to face Lee, one of you ought to. I recall I'm still the favorite to win, but I'm up against my true rival, EVER-TASTIC. So I'll wring out every last thing I learned during my battle with you right here to beat him. So get a move on, EVER-TASTIC, train Wayne. Okay, so now I see Ryan smile. Like he's so excited about that. But the two are about to head on to the Wyndon. That's what he's excited about. So we're just chilling out with our devices, me and Hop, just looking on our phones to see what's available. Okay, so there's a lot I want to check out there. There's a big tower in Monorail. I mean, so Wyndon Stadium where the whole gallery, the whole world is going crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, I wasn't even paying close. You get it right. You and me are going to make our match of the greatest match that ever was. Okay. Well, I see we got a whole bunch of read to the skip, so I'm not even a fast reader myself. Well, actually, let's go and talk to this. Wait a second. Come on now. Can I talk to you, please? So I wonder what scenery would appear if all the snow on Route 10 to melt away. Okay, so here we are in Wyndon. So there's no talking to this guy in the Pokemon. So we're gonna have to move on. So make your way to Wyndon. So that's what we're doing. So anyway, we see here because everything's snowing. So this is the Route 10. It's like it's a wall made out of snow. I see. So I bet there'll be ice type Pokemon crawling out of the woodwork in a place like this. Come on, EVER-TASTIC. Recon will be able to train ourselves up to the new heights here before the Champion Cup starts. I believe in myself and the Pokemon on my team, and I know I will all get loads stronger. So I'm off. See you in Wyndon, mate. Yeah, I'll see you soon. So anyway, let's just see what's sparkling. So we put it here is 2 extreme attacks. Alright, well, I already fought because I just picked that one already. So what is this? Okay, so this is kind of new. Well, it's a different different Pokemon than Mr. Mime. So yeah, I already say because it's another of this Galar Pokemon. So we're gonna have to see if we can capture this Mr. Mime. So this is a female gender, of course. So let's see, it's gonna be affected against Spark. Let's find out. We won't take any more chances just to go and Super KO it. Okay, so it will keep it paralyzed, which is genius. And now they're gonna go using Free Drive. Okay, well, that doesn't actually want to go freeze me, or is it not? Well, no, it doesn't want to turn me into ice. Alright. So, hold on a second. Wait a minute. My mistake. I was supposed to go and use some balls. So let's go and use Ultra Balls. Yeah. Let's use at least 34 and then go blow up 33. So come on now. Hopefully it doesn't break this time. Okay, that's a 2. That's a 3. And there you hear the clip. So we finally got ourselves a Mr. Mime. Already caught another Ultra Ball. So that's success. So that's a good job catching. So anyway, here we have it. Mr. Mime registered to to a Pokédex as a new Pokemon member. So this is a dancing Pokemon, which is Ice and Physics type. Okay. So it's a tower that tap dancing. It can also manipulate temperatures to create floor ice, which this Pokemon can pick up to use as a barrier. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Where this is going. So we're not gonna give Mr. Mime a nickname because I knew because he's been around here somewhere where it looks kind of brand new. So it's a different design of this Mr. Mime because I didn't know how Game Freak ever made Mr. Mime so icicle-ish. So, you know what? I haven't captured this Pokemon, so what is it named? Okay, so this is a Snover. Okay. Well, I kind of believe because this is a Snover that I already remember of. So now it's starting to heal, which we have to watch out for. So let's take a little bit easy with the Spark. Alright, so just a little bit but one. Okay, so we'll keep going with the Spark and we'll keep it paralyzed. So let's hope we don't hit it. So many of it, so okay, so now it's gonna keep on healing me just to hit just a little bit of hits, of course. So anyway, let's go for the Spark. Hopefully it will start by finishing off. Well, not yet because we had to start it by a little red bar. Okay, so now it stopped at 59, which doesn't no, do not record yourself. That's a bad idea. So don't do that, game. Don't do that to Snover like that. Okay, so here we go. So a little bit of red bar can actually do. Alright, so hopefully it doesn't break this time. Alright, here we go. We're almost there. There we go. Finally. So Snover's not way too hard to catch. Well, we finally did ourselves proudly just to go and catch ourselves a Snover, which is already success. So now we can just go and read his summary by checking out at him at the Pokédex. So now this is our Frost Tree Pokemon, of course, which is grass and ice type. So it's a live on snowy mountain. It sends its legs into the snow to absorb water and keep its own temperature down. Alright. Well, it seemed to me because each Snover ability have two different different moves. Alright, so we can start by our resident to the box. And now we got is another of this Pokemon trainer to battle, which we can start off by healing Tossy before we proceed. So let's start off by healing with okay, so not to worry, so we got ourselves what else we got? So we got Mad Potion full restored. Okay, so you know what, yeah, let's just go and give Tossy the Hyper Potion which he needs. And now we can start by pressing bat so that we can get along by battling this next trainer. So this is another guy that let us ride the Rotom bike. So do you have any injured Pokemon? I'm a doctor. Also, you're a doctor now? That's crazy. What would it ever do to you? So your doctor is Granham. Alright. Well, nevertheless, because we got a Gardevoir coming to the fight. Alright, so let's just see what we do best. So now you see it's starting to rain here. So we have to play cool where we cannot get any situation but just to go and get hit by so much hail. Alright, so here we go. So we're calling it the discharge, and we're not close very yet because it's only stopped by this little yellow bar. And now you draining kid just to give the opponent back some more HP left. Okay, so now that the heal will at least take it down to 150. Okay, good. Alright, and then take it down to half of the yellow bar. So let's go and do the Boomburst. Because in Gardevoir it's a gender as a female, because why would her gender have to be male? Well, I'm not seeing that surprisingly because they need to just change that gender a little bit more. So now I see that Sabi have reached the level 52 now. Alright. Well, which means that Sabi is catching up so many things. So here we go. So we got this Doctor defeated. So what's this? What's this? My Pokemon ended up injured. Well, turns out that you have to go and get it to the Pokemon Center. So let's go and ride our bike. It's much faster that way we get there. So we just battled one trainer, and now we got ourselves this Pokemon trainer in the bag. So only do what you can. Taking a risk while mountain climbing is dangerous. Agreed about what you just said. So we got is Hiker Douglas to challenge. Alright, so let's see what she got. So we got is a Steelix coming out. Okay, we're gonna talk about this is Onix that look exactly like this Steelix. So now we got at least 2 more Pokemon to defeat. So is it gonna be affected against electricity? Let's see. I don't know. Okay, well, electricity doesn't affect rock type. Well, I kept on forgetting that because I had to keep on studying more of the at my device just to check their moves. So I'm just going to check their weakness. That's all. So let's go and switch out and just to be careful what you're doing. All right. I just don't want you to venture my Ninetales so badly. Okay, so please Ninetales survive the hit of the dig. Okay, so now it's gonna go and dig up. And now I'm losing like a amount of health. Okay, well dig is super strong. Well, not gonna lie because it's way strong. So let's go and heal up. So we can go and give Ninetales the Hyper Potion, which we have already. Alright, so it will fully restore back up to 144. Okay, even that guy is supposed to be selling anything good because not to just to go in the battle any trainers right now. So you know what? We're gonna go and roast it with Inferno since it's gonna start by digging me. So we're gonna go and use Inferno, which we have 5 out of 5 already. Okay, so now it avoided. Wait, I thought we avoided. Oh, come on, game. You gotta be kidding me. That's not how you do it. Okay, well, you know what? Come on. Can you please use Inferno on this Steelix? Why are you avoiding my attack? Are you... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to sit Ninetales back. Alright, well... there's no telling if you're gonna ever be back just to go and take upper hand just to go hit Ninetales. So we're gonna have to switch routes. So Hatteran, can you not be super affected against rock type or just to get hit by dig? So please not get hit by one. Alright, so you're a fifth type. So can you survive the hit of the dig? Let's find out. I'm not sure. Okay, well that's good. So it only stopped to 87. Now I'm getting hit by Hill all of a sudden. Well, that's not to worry. So we'll go and affect it with Draining Kiss. So let's go using one. So I'm just gonna blow a kiss to you. And why not? We'll just go and take a little bit of hand with the EP, but just a little bit of time. Okay, well that is way super strong. Well, I better get used to watching out for that. So, you know what? Let's keep going with another of this Draining Kiss. So, come on. Can it ever affect even more? Okay, well, it's stopping the red bar. So, it only stopped at 43. So, come on. Now I'm done. Oh, come on. Thank you. Finally, dude. We finally survived the Iron Tail. That is so good. Jeez. Alright, good job. Good job, Hatteran. Alright, so now let's just go finish it off. So we'll get more HP than need. So here we go. So now we'll just gain how many HP? Like 45? Alright, well I don't see why because it just don't go in super effect rock type. So let's just check our results. So now I see Godfire on level 51. Alright, that's awesome. So now I see we got everybody on level 50, which is so great and all. So now we got is a Muddale coming. Alright, well you know what? Let's go and have yeah, why not? We're gonna have to speed things up. So we'll have Sabi go and come to battle and go and finish off this Muddale character. So anyway, here it comes. So Muddale's coming out. Well, it's been a while since I've not seen you in a long time. So we'll go for a snipe shot, which we have one advantage to take it out. So let's just go staring and put a finger at it and then go squirt water, which should go super effective. So that's how much quicker we get just to go and super effect Pokemon to attack. So if we go look at for experience points for today, so I see that Colossus on level 50. So I see that Hatteran needs to level up to a little bit more because she's going to be getting more level up to the 50 with the rest of us team. So you won't be able to be a strong opponent without pushing the limits of what's possible. Alright, well, when push comes to shove, well, you get the mean because you have to get strong about it just to feel your energy. So we'll get off this bite because Actually, no, I do not feel like this is the time at the moment just to be stepping on Pokemon. So, we'll just go and go to other items. Alright, so we got Super Potion, which should go clear some Pokemon. So, but you see, it's not even doing anything because some of these Pokemon are still bothering. So, this is for training tips. So, it says here, the Dynamaxing phenomenon is caused by a special power that originates from within Pokemon. Power that originates from within Pokemon rather than the space around them and making them appear far larger than they truly are. Some Pokemon also change. Oh, wait a second. That's the same thing. Yeah, wait a second. I didn't get to the first step. So, some Pokemon also change appearance upon Dynamaxing. This particular kind of Dynamaxing. This particular. Oh, come on. Really? Got game? What the heck? You know, I'm not gonna just keep reading all of that stuff because I'm just a little bit blind, did not even see what I'm reading. But you know what? Let's just see what we can go and capture this what's it called? Bomb Ash now. Alright, well I'm not even quite getting that 50 skill right when I'm pronouncing his name. Okay, so that's a female, my mistake. Well, I did not even see it's gonna be a male type, so now it's a female. Alright, so let's just try to see if we can capture her. So now that's gonna hurt some more. Alright, so now it go record herself, of course. So let's just try to see if we can go and start by giving Tossie the mass potion. So we're not gonna get to keep on spending so many hyper potions. So we got 8-1 advantage, so we'll go give one to Tossie. Alright, so Tossie will take a sip out of this hyper potion. And now this battle is still going. So now it's gonna go using the Ice Punch, which I'm way too effective against that. Now I'm being froze. Alright, well not to worry, we'll go and give Tossie the full restored right after this. So let's go and keep it up. So we got 32 elite advantage to just go and capture this Abominash now. Abominash now, that's what it's called. Alright. So that was way too easy because somehow Pokemon are way more easier than catching. So there's no telling if they're gonna break too easy or what they're stubborn about. But that's alright. So now we got 2 level ups. So Tossie on level 52 and Hatteran on level 50. So Tossie wanna go learn Shift Gear. That's brand new. So let's just see what it is. So this is a steel type. So it says here the user rotates the gear, raising the attack stat and sharply raises speed stat. Okay, well you know what? I don't know. Well, you know what? Would it do to attack? I'm not sure. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get rid of Spark, which we won't be needing that anymore. So let's try it. So I don't even know because Tossie had to be a steel type Pokemon. Well, I don't even see how many elements he can gain worth. But that's alright. Well, I'm excited to try out because I just give up the Spark, which I'm not gonna be needing that in battle anymore. So here we go. So now we got it's Bamass now registered to the Pokédex at last. So which is a Frost Tree Pokemon and its type is Grass and Ice. So if it sees any pet Darumaka going after Snover, it chases them off when it's sizzleable arm like hammers. Oh, that's so? Yeah, well, I kind of like saw right at the background of the cool of the animation because, to be honest, because you just go and use it to slam the hammer that huge and then just go slam it down to the ground where each Pokemon will get wrapped so badly. Well, it's kind of hurt more than 100%. Well, I'm not quite sure at the moment. So now we got this what's the Pokemon name is? I kept on remembering what it's called. So you know what? Yeah, we got a Pokemon trainer to battle. So anyway, whatever he's saying. So I get nervous about battles and work. Yeah, glad you could say that. So we're challenged by office worker Ronald. Alright, well, not to say officer out loud, but that's alright. So we got a Weavile coming out. And of course we're sending out Tossie to battle, of course. So let's see what we can do best. So Weavile is pressuring it. So everything's coming to the Raging Hill Day. So we got ourselves the Shift Gear, which we can go and see how we use it. Alright, so the Hun Claws, that'll do, but it just go and increases rows. So, wait a second, now I'm being frozen, which I can't move. Okay, well, I almost forgot about one thing. So, you know what? Let's go and fully restore to Tossy. Okay, so remove the frozen and fully restore back to HP. Alright. So anyway, what else are we gonna go do? Okay, so now you're gonna continue using more Hun Claw. Alright. So his attack will increase his rolls up. So now the heal is going to go and hit everybody. So you know, it doesn't hit with Revile. Oh well, that's odd. I didn't even see that coming. So now it's going to start to attack. So I'm not going to use Metal Claw, which I'm not affected against that move. Okay, so now we're going to go use Shift Gear. So let's just see what it does. Okay, so you know what? I kind of like removed the spark on my mistake because I didn't quite know that it's going to attack. So we're just gonna have to worry about these two. So not to worry because I just killed my best type move just to go use spark. Well, that's alright. Well, because we just charging the power of the overdrive, and now it's gonna just continue to attack it with Metal Claw. All right. So will the heal do anything to attack Revile? Because it's not doing nothing. You know, let's just go and finish it off with the Boom Burst. All right. Well, the Boom Burst it is. So let it be a final mistake. Okay, so now that this Revile go fainted down his knees, so check out with our Pokemon. So I see that Ninetale have level up to 51. I see. Okay, so it's a turn now because the heal is going to continue to go, and now it's about to send out a Claydol to battle. All right, well let's just see who can take out a Claydol. I'm guessing Gossifire. Yeah, let's still go and switch Gossifire to battle. And let's just see what the... Okay, so I believe that because the Claydol is supposed to look like an owl that has so many eyes all over it. So yeah, you see because this Claydol is an owl Pokemon, which looks so weird and all. So let's just go and finish it off with the Leaf Storm. That's what it's called. Alright, so it's Leaf Storm, I'm sorry, we'll go with Super Effect Claydol. And that's it. So we took out at least these two Pokemon, which I just kind of like understand the elements. I was surprised at what I'm knowing about. So here we go. So we got this dude rep by each and every one of our Pokemon. So when I do business, I'm called a businessman. So when I battle, should I be called Battleman? That's funny for you to say. Okay, that's a cool device you got there. So anyway, you guys, I think that's it because I don't think this is the time, the moment just to go and just keep on battling these guys. Because before we go end off this episode, let me go and heal up my team first before we go set off. Alright, so we got each 12 Hyper Potions already. So we'll go and give one to the rest of our team. So, okay, there we go. So we'll go and Hyper Potion on Ninetales. And I believe that's it. So we're finally done, you guys. So next time, we'll just go and actually, I just wanted to not go use it, but that's alright. Well, it will wear up any seconds now. So that's gonna be all it. So we'll be heading on to Route 10 just to go and right ahead and battle this one Pokemon trainer, and just to continue moving up to the Wyndon that we still can on the next episode. You guys, you don't go anywhere, and you'll be participating on staying tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to enjoy the episode. So if you're liking the series, leave an EVER-TASTIC like, share the video to a friend. And also, if you don't want to hit a subscriber to 700, enjoy the subscribe and the notification bell so that you will stay notified to when we news out the video. So don't forget that. And also, keep up with your support of my channel by hitting as much subscribers as you need by not unsubscribing. So please do keep your subscribers going up. It will be really appreciated to me. And by all means, all each description are filled. So take that time just to go and read these steps and help you get started on supporting my channel. And the link to the description, you can feel free to follow me on Twitch or Twitter if you like. So they're all filled down in the description, so feel free to read them and hopefully help me grow this channel. It would be really appreciated if you guys are new to this. So that's going to be all it for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. We will be picking up more in this one. So if you're new to my channel, you are right now simple by going EVER-TASTIC subscriber right inside so that you'll be notified to want to do other videos. And if you missed out on the previous episode, you can go right ahead and check the one out on the left hand side. I swear you guys, it's a really fun epic match. I rather prefer go check them one out on my left hand side. You already missed that previous video. And we'll talk to you guys later for more Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Take care, you guys, and we'll talk to you on the next video.